Hello, everyone. My name is Ariella Shoham, and I head the marketing for Gemalto's software monetization business unit. I'm going to be your host today at this Licensing Live. I'm very excited to see familiar faces who have been joining us year on year. This event has been going on more or less since I've been with the company, 7 years. And I'm also happy to see new faces. Everyone's here to learn more about the world of software monetization. So I'm looking forward to 2 great days. Before I start, I have some housekeeping items. So you each received a bag, and in that bag you have all sorts of little pamphlets. Let's start with the first one, and you can see this on the screen. This is our mobile app. So the mobile app, you also have this on the table. We encourage you to download the app, and these are the features are named here. One of the things that you can use the app for, or there are many things, but will be to interact with us during the sessions. Each session is going to have 1 or 2 polling questions, and you can all interact and give us some information so that we get to know you better. So have a look at this. This is how you log on. You have the Wi-Fi password. And so while I continue talking, please, if you could download that app, let us know if you have any problems. Another card that you can see here is the passport to our partners and prizes. There is a partner pavilion across from this room. We have Aria, we have Akamai, we have Simon Kucher, and we have a Gemalto IoT booth. If you, during the breaks, walk over and visit each one of our partner booths and stamp this passport, when you have a complete passport, go over to the registration desk, put this in with your name, and get a chance to win one of the following prizes: a Roku TV, a drone, an iPad, a $150 gift card, or a high-def speaker. So exciting. We'll be pulling this out for a draw between breaks. You have this one as well. Terrell Owens is going to join us later on in the day. So also, if you, I think, tear this one off, right, and then give this to one of our team out there in the front, you get a chance to get a signed football and a photograph of Terrell Owens. So that's pretty exciting as well. And I think those are all the items that I had. Oh, we have on the agenda tomorrow, we have book signing as well. So I'll repeat this tomorrow morning, but we have Simon Kucher have come out with a book that you have seen in the agenda, and we can all enjoy a free copy of that book and a signed version tomorrow at, I think it's 11:45 on the agenda. So have that on your list of to-dos as well. And my last point before I start this event is to keep it interactive. As I said, there are people who are here every year, and there are new attendees. And the Gemalto team are all here. I'm going to ask the Gemalto team to just stand up so that you can at least match some names to faces. So we have Lila, head of product management over here. We have Shlomo Weiss, who's the head of our business unit over there. We have Ansgar Dott, who's our global VP sales. And we have the rest of the team spread out. So please, I encourage you all to start up a conversation, and we're all here to make the best of these 2 days. So we can all sit down now. To welcome you personally is the head of our Gemalto business division, the IDSS business division, Sebastian Cano. So I'll invite you up onto the stage to say a few words.
Thank you, Ariella. Good morning, everyone. So I'll be very brief here. I only have 2 messages for you today. So my first message is thank you. Thank you for being here today. This event is for you, with you. So if you don't come, obviously, there's no event. So thanks. You guys are busy, we know that. So thank you for investing time and be with us today. We appreciate that. And we'll try to make it a productive day for everyone. My second message is to provide a bit of perspective on the major change that occurred over the last 18 months. You've seen a new name for those who've come here repeatedly, you've seen a new name on the banners. You see the Gemalto brand. So I guess many of you here have dealt with SafeNet in the past, which is a company we acquired at the beginning of last year. Gemalto acquired in January 2015. So I just wanted to provide a bit of background so you know where the software monetization business fits in the broader Gemalto. So the software monetization activity of SafeNet historically did not end up in Gemalto by accident. It was one of the few different reasons why we wanted to make this acquisition of SafeNet. We see a lot of synergies with other activities of Gemalto. You probably know that IoT is an important trend that is relevant for the software monetization activity we have, but also for other activities in Gemalto. And we see a lot of synergies we can leverage here. So you probably don't know that, but the former owners of SafeNet were financial investors. They had the financial ambition for SafeNet, which is pretty simple, right? I mean, buy it cheap and sell it with a profit. We have a different plan, right? We have an industrial plan for our SM activity. So we have, since the acquisition has been made at the beginning of last year, we have increased our investment in R&D. We have developed products that were not developed before because, again, the previous owners had different plans. So I think we have now a broader, richer product portfolio. I think you're probably going to see that. You've seen that already, or you're going to see that through some of the demos we have here. But so if you have been a customer of SafeNet before and the software monetization activity of SafeNet before, well, I think this acquisition is a good news for you because you now have a stronger, more solid backup of the software monetization business through the Gemalto entity. And if you're not yet a customer, or if you've not been a customer yet of our activity and you're just here looking at it, well, just be confident that this is the right place for you to find a partner. So that's it for me. These are the messages. I'll be happy to meet you, some of you, most of you, face-to-face during the day today. And, well, I hope you will have a productive session here today and tomorrow. Thank you.